Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will show you the easiest way to apply eyeshadows and make the colors pop. I also didn't apply fake eyelashes to make this look very easy and simple, so it's perfect for beginners. And it can be for literally any occasion, so I really hope you like this look and I hope this tutorial is helpful. Before we get started, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you won't miss any of my videos. And give this video a thumbs up if you like this look, and now let's get started. So first, I'm going to be using the E.L.F. Cosmetics Camo Concealer to clean the bottom of my eyebrows. If you want to see an eyebrow tutorial, I'll leave that in the description box. I do have a few videos using different products and different brow styles, so I hope one of those videos helps you. If you don't like to clean the bottom of your eyebrows, you can skip this step because it's not necessary for the eyeshadows. I will be using the same concealer as a primer for my eyeshadow, so I'm going to be applying more on my eyelid and blending it out with the E.L.F. Cosmetics sponge. I do it in tapping motions, and you can also use your finger or a flat brush to blend it out. As long as it's nice and blended, you're good to move on to the next step. But that's really important because in order for the eyeshadows to apply and blend out really nice, the concealer or the primer has to be blended out good. And I like to use a concealer like 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, and you can see that the eyelid is looking really nice all the way up to the brow bone. It's looking nice and even and ready for the eyeshadows. Now, I won't be setting the concealer. I'm going to go straight into the eyeshadows. I'm going to be using this eyeshadow palette from SHEGLAM called Spring It On. I'm going to grab this eyeshadow right here called Siren, and I'm using this little sponge. This one comes in the Rimmel eyeshadow palette, but you can buy these separately. I'm sure they have these at any drugstore. And before applying the eyeshadow, I'm going to spray with a little bit of the Urban Decay setting spray. You can also use water. As long as you don't put a lot, you just do a little spray on the brush, and then I'm going to apply it on my eyelid in tapping motions, making sure that the concealer is still creamy. You don't want the concealer to dry up because then the eyeshadows aren't going to apply nice. So you want to do this kind of quick and applying it on top of something creamy, either a concealer or a primer or an eyeliner. It's going to make the eyeshadow pop. Plus you wet it with a little bit of setting spray. That's going to pop even more. And these little sponges, like little applicators, whatever they're called, they apply the shimmery eyeshadows really nice. So I highly recommend that. Now, once the whole eyelid is covered, I'm going to be using the same little applicator to blend it out, making sure I don't have a lot of the product on the little sponge. It kind of looks like it does, but it doesn't because I applied most of the product on my eyelid already. So just whatever's left on the sponge, I'm going to start blending out the edges, and I like to stretch the eyelid by lifting up my eyebrow and closing my eye a little bit. That's going to help to blend it out a lot easier and faster, and I'm just going to be blending it out very lightly. And I do want this eyeshadow to go above my crease a little bit so it can be very noticeable when I'm looking straight forward and not just on the eyelid. So you can see that as I'm blending it out, the eyeshadow is moving a little bit higher. To blend it out even better, I'm going to grab this eyeshadow right here. It's from the same eyeshadow palette, and I'm using a small brush. This one comes in the Rimmel eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to apply this directly on top of where the shimmery eyeshadow is already looking kind of blended. That's where I want to apply most of the eyeshadow, and then whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to use that to blend out that matte eyeshadow better. And I do it lightly because the concealer is still a bit creamy, so I don't want to apply a lot of pressure or too much of the product. And I'm just going to keep blending it out, and you can also see right here that the eyeshadow is going to be moving closer to the eyebrow. And remember, it always helps stretching the eyelid to blend out the eyeshadows a lot easier and faster. I'm going to apply the highlighter from Anastasia and Amrezy that sadly broke seconds before I showed you guys the highlighter, but that's okay because it still works pretty good. And I'm just using the small brush from E.L.F. Cosmetics and applying it under the arch of my eyebrow, and I'm doing it in tapping motions. Oh, and I also sprayed a little bit of the Urban Decay setting spray to make the shimmer pop a little bit, and the concealer is still a bit creamy, so it's gonna glow a lot more. And I like to apply it under the arch of the eyebrow and then blend it out a little bit below that. Now I'm going to apply this black eyeliner from LA Girl on my waterline, and I'm not going to apply any eyeshadow on my lower lash line because I just want to keep this look simple and just have the eyeshadow on the eyelid the main focus. And since I'm not going to apply fake eyelashes, I'm just going to curl my lashes, and I always have to recommend this eyelash curler. It's only $2. I buy it at Target. I'm sure they have it at any drugstore, but I'll have the link here on the screen. I believe it's the lower left side of the screen where you can click view product, and I'll have all the products I use in this video right there. It's a lot easier for you to have access to the products, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline Lash Stiletto mascara, and I'm going to apply 2 layers on my top eyelashes and 1 layer on my lower lashes. I'm going to use the same technique I always use when I'm not applying fake eyelashes, and it's the main thing is to apply from the roots of the eyelashes all the way to the tip. And I like to push the eyelashes against the little brush as I'm brushing up, and I do have a separate video showing you step by step exactly how I apply mascara to make them look longer, and I'll have that video in the description box below if you want to watch it. But yeah, that's the final step to complete this look. Like I said, it's something simple, quick, and easy to do, perfect for beginners, and it looks gorgeous on any type of eye. If you have hooded eyes, big eyes, small eyes, this would look gorgeous on anyone, and it can be for a special occasion or for work and school. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this look. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did like it, and share this video with your friends and your family. Thank you all so much for your love and your support. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!